What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm so happy to be saying those words. As you can see, we have our new mics attached here. Got the receiver in the phone, and the cool thing is that it came with a pack of 2. So even if something happens, this thing breaks, we got 2 of them. We're back and so ready to do more videos for you guys. And today's video is so exciting because over this crazy amount of time where I haven't really been able to make any videos, we've somehow still reached 300 subscribers. Thank you so much, all of you, each and every one of you who subscribe, who watch the videos, who like the videos, who comment. Thank you all very much. Again, as I say, each of these videos, it's not 1,000. Don't worry, I still have that goal in mind. But each little victory, each 100 counts, and it means, or excuse me, each 100 counts, and it really builds me up, keeps me going, and it helps out a lot. So thank you all very much. Now don't worry, this video was not just going to be me thanking you. I've got some, as I've tried to do with each 100 subscribers, I try and do something cool, whether it's teaching a cool trick or looking at something really cool, buying a new trick, whatever it is. And I got something really special today. So let's get into it right now. Alright, so here is the performance of the trick. Are you ready? I'm going to have any card selected by simply dribbling the cards like this. Just say stop. Right there. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and memorize this card. It's okay if I see it. I mean, not normally, but in this case, it's alright, and we just have to make sure it's not signed, because here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a Sharpie marker, and we're going to sign it. But first, I just want you to notice I do have a prediction card right here, okay? That's all I need you to think about. Now then, we take your Queen of Hearts, and in this case, we're just going to do a little scribble on it. You see that? We're going to give it just a few seconds, and it actually kind of looks like a W, which is silly. But I'll let you just memorize this. We're going to give it a few seconds so that it will, I dropped the card, but it's fine, so that it will dry, the Sharpie. And you can see now, it's obviously the same card, but you can see that that is not coming off at all. That is on there 100%. No way to get that off. Now here's the interesting thing. Would you be amazed if this exact card was predicted? And for now, I'll just take your card and I'll get it lost back in the middle somewhere in there, yeah? But would you be amazed if your card was predicted on my prediction card, if I knew you'd choose the Queen? Check this out. The only card right here, not putting it out of camera view at all, and if I turn it over, you can see that right about, tap here so it focuses, is the Queen, your Queen of Hearts. But maybe you're just not impressed by this. Maybe you thought it really would be your card. And so in that case, that's when we take this card and we give it just a little bit of a shake like this, and it will immediately turn into the exact signed Queen of Hearts, the only one in the entire deck, and that's the performance. Let's get into the tutorial. Alrighty, so now we're going to get into the tutorial, and here is what you're going to need. Some prediction card. Now, I have this little gimmicked one that I think came with a deck or a trick or something, where it has every card on there, but you don't necessarily need this. You could have a blank card, and you can make a joke about, well, it's on there if you only imagine it. You could have something like this. You could have really any ideas, but the point of it is that it will make it seem like you kind of predicted it, but not in a very cool way, not in specifics. You could also say, I predicted that it's, if it was like this, where it's a Queen of Hearts, I could say that it's a heart card, and you could like force the Queen if you wanted. But the reason that I love this is because I really don't have to force any card. It can be any card. I would suggest getting these. They're really cheap too. If you go on any magic store online or in real life, if you have one near you, I'm sure that you can buy these if they don't already come with a deck. for maybe $1 or something, $1.25. In this scenario, I had it like right up attached to the pen to my shirt, but most of the time you can have this set on the table in front of them, and then you go and have them choose a card. Now you can do this anyway because the way I'm teaching right now, the way I did it, it doesn't matter what card they pick, you know? So you have them choose a card. In this case, I dribbled, they chose a random card. We can pretend it was this, the 9 of hearts, but it was the queen. And so basically, after they chose the card, you can actually have them sign the card. That was a real signing. It was a real permanent marker. It really was on that card, and it was going to stay there. But here is the key. After you have them sign the card, you're going to make it look like you put it on the top and you get it mixed somewhere in the middle and you don't know where. But what we're doing is basically you're holding the deck like this. You're going to scissor cut half of it, catch a pinky break right as you scissor cut another half, drop the second half, and you still have that pinky break, and then you're going to pick up everything above the pinky break and put it under. And what this does is that if you have a card on the top, scissor break, drop like this. Obviously with face up you can see it, but when it's face down it really does look like we're getting that card lost when in reality it's on the top. And the point is, all you need to do is make sure that their selected card that's signed now stays on the top. Now then you're going to show them your prediction card. In this case, my little joke here where I say I have their card and I have all the cards. But then you're going to take whatever the prediction card is. You're going to do a pushover break, which is just you're pushing the top card over, pulling it back and catching a little pinky break. You're going to set this card on top, and then we're going to go into the twirl change. So I've taught that in a previous video, but basically what you're doing is you're picking up both cards as one, and you're going to be holding them by the top left and bottom right corner with your middle finger and thumb. And then your first finger is going to come over, and it's basically going to be doing that, pulling it, basically pivoting it like that, but you're going to do it while you shake, so it looks like it changes. The nice thing is that the swinging motion kind of covers up the action, and so basically that's what you're doing. You're showing the card, you swing it, I immediately place both of them back on the top because I'm going to ditch this gimmick on the top, so I drop both, and then I immediately pick up just the 9, which normally would be signed. It would be their signed card, and you can either hand it out, you can just show it, and then if you really are afraid that they're gonna then see this card, or maybe you're doing a magic show and you don't want it to be in the deck, you can just, I don't know, put your hand, like if you have like apron or something where you have stuff in, you can always, as you're handing this out, just turn your wrist downwards and just drop that card, or if you hand it out, obviously you're not holding it anymore. You could then do a palm or something just to get that card, and then you could just put it in your back pocket. Or if you aren't doing more tricks, but you just don't want them, like in case they ask to see the top card, the simplest thing, this is like the easiest thing, is after you hand out that card, just do any one-handed, do a one-handed cut like that. This is just the Charlier cut. It's very simple. Or you could even, after you hand it out, just do a quick cut like this. Just a scissor cut. You could do a shuffle. Really, it doesn't really matter, but that's just like if you want to get it lost in there so that they can't find it. But basically, that is that's how you're going to be doing that trick. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't worry. Like I said, now that we got this mic back, we are going to be doing a ton of videos. I mean, the same amount, but we're going to be getting back into it. I already have an idea and a partially made video for next week that I'm going to be working on right after I finish filming this and editing this. But I just want to thank you guys one more time for so much of the support, not only the subscribers. If you're already subscribed, you're not chopped liver. Every view, every like, every comment, it all helps. It all just really encourages me to keep going, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't want to overuse that or make you think that I'm just saying this because I want to make money off this, but in reality, it's amazing to me that I can have this ability to do something I enjoy and to share it with you guys, share that love, that joy that I get from it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. So I really appreciate it. Super glad to be back, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Peace out, guys. Wait, can we try this? Right here. this working at all?
This is innocent love, pure and free, like waves dancing in the open sea. No games, no lies, just you and me.